Hey everybody, welcome back to We're playing the game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing another Zyra game here. I've started to play Zyra a bit more. Eye of the Watchers is a lot better than I thought it was on her.
Such a busy world.
Don't die. Where the hell is Lucian? What the f-
An enemy has been slain. Just a harmless flower.
Okay, well, Cled's going off. I guess we've got that going for us. Jesus Christ, like... I just assumed he was there with me. I needed to look at the mini better, I guess. Dude, back up. You're gonna get... Dude, just don't get hooked and die. Jesus Christ. He's gonna roll right up. Okay. I guess his hook is on cooldown or something.
Take careful steps.
Hook on CS. Well, he is actually up CS now, so that's good.
Such a busy An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Take careful steps. So much more to see.
Alright, well, she missed Summit Tower because of that.
Promising garden.
I don't know if Blitz is still here or not. I can kill her, maybe, if Blitz is not here. Alright. Scare her a little bit, at least. She should be scared. I guess she's gonna walk up and let me kill her again. Alright. Really? They both have Ignite top? Is that what this has come to?
Down. The forest holds many surprises.
No, absolutely no Bork on Traden.
None will escape my grasp.
The only person who should remotely even consider Bork is Lucian, I think. I mean, Ezreal, like, third item. Like, use that as your lifesteal item, but... You know, I have a deep-seated hatred for that item. Soften her up a little bit for when I hit level 6. Dude, Lucian, you're about to get hooked. You're about to get hooked, Lucian. Okay. Hey, thanks for the sub, friend. I appreciate it. This is probably warded. I don't know. No, it's not. He's probably about to ward it, though. They're seriously trying to walk up to an unwarded bush.
Just a harmless flower. An ally has been slain.
Now, if Lucian was on it, he could have cleared that with me if he just dashed over. When I hit 6, this Jinx is dead for sure, I think. Well, Kled was 3-0 top, and somehow...
Come closer.
Sure, come on, let's go. Now, they definitely want to try to get me. If I can just hold on and hit 6, I think I can kill him.
The forest holds many surprises.
They're both healing.
So much more to see. Enemy killing spree. Venture on. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Yeah, we're up marginally on CS.
Such a busy world.
Alright. Actually gonna go for Sork boots here. Then we'll upgrade the ward to the ward item. I just really want to get up to that Frost Queens. And I want to kill him again.
A promising garden.
I mean, Graves is not even coming down here.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Things aren't always what they seem. An ally has been slain. The beaten path.
until my seeds take root.
Please, any damage? No. I guess not.
Just a hum.
I should have put the plant in front of him so I wouldn't get hooked there a little bit faster. Man, if this was like 7.3 Varus
Ally has been slain.
or Jhin, lights out. That's a huge difference. Is now we've got little old Lucian with his bilge water cutlet. Oh, actually, wow, he went Infinity Edge and he still doesn't do damage? What?
Come closer.
I don't get it then. I mean, I guess at least he's rushing Infinity Edge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The forest holds many surprises.
I mean, because Blitz, like, I mean, wasn't he? He was at like 100 health or something, almost literally. And he was crowd controlled for like 3 seconds. 2 seconds of root, 1 second knockup. He's the hook on me, like I don't get it, understand what's going on.
More to see.
Like, we have to get more kills on him. Like, middle lane is just getting absolutely shattered. Get the Zed with like 100 HP? What?
An ally has been slain.
I think he literally ran right past the Zed. Right here, buddy, right here.
The forest holds many surprises.
Zed can't back. Or he's gonna lose the tower. He's got like no HP. He can't come in here. Okay.
Destroyed a turret.
Man, don't give him that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Take careful steps.
An enemy has been slain.
Venture off the beaten path. Come closer.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Zone him out. Alright, Graves is topside.
Take careful steps.
Nice. Okay, we just got the little bonus.
Wait until my seeds take root.
Okay, yeah, I love that item. I got hooked in, and I don't know how I didn't die. I managed to run out of there. Alright, I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna try to go in some points in Q and some in W for more damage. I was just trying to make sure I used all my seeds and my ult before I died, and then I was like, oh, they didn't kill me, and then I just like ran out like full speed.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
These aren't always what they seem.
What? Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. That was a fake out. Damn, I do wish I had 2 plants right there. I don't know.
Careful steps.
Rampage. Double kill.
This does help Zyra quite a lot.
Guard.
I got a little too close to old Zed there. I needed to wait on him to use his shadow first.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The forest holds many surprises.
I probably need to go Zhonya's next. Potentially. I don't know, Banshees... They don't really have any AP though.
Such a busy world. Venture off the beaten path.
What's this coming?
Until my seeds take root.
Has been slain. Dominating.
Such a busy
Shut down.
What? How does that work?
so much more to see.
Yeah, I need to be maxing my W. I'm really feeling it not having these plants. Like, that cooldown does matter.
Things aren't always what
A little bit dangerous, yep. A lot of bit dangerous. What? Like shooting him in the air, that was pretty sweet. Well, they might actually get this. I don't know.
told many surprises. Wait until my seeds take root.
Zed could ult me. Yeah. Shh. I forgot he's gonna land behind me. If I could have guessed which way he was gonna land, I could have traded back onto him.
An enemy has been slain.
We did get the tower though. Platinum.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
A promising garden.
Why is Graves doing magic on his autos? I have no idea. Could be Deathfire. Does he have Deathfire touch? Thunder Wards? I think Thunder Wards is magic. Should probably get like Zonia's, but I'm already kind of just committed to getting Void Staff. Oh, it's not done yet, Daniel. Trust me. If you watched the last game, you know this is not done yet.
Until my seeds take root.
Should have started Zonia's. Void Staff's pretty greedy here. Oh my god, what? Well, okay, Lucian's actually good if he goes crit. So maybe it's not that Lucian's bad, it's just that Blade of the Ruined King is bad. Because he actually feels like he's doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, you can still smite while you're stunned. The only thing is suppression. Pretty sure. No, guys, no.
Things aren't always what they seem. Such a busy world.
God, that thing's so expensive. I hate that item so much. Okay.
Just a harmless flower.
Like, it's really good, but I hate getting it.
Shut down.
Nah. You will never persuade me that Blade of the Ruined King is a... I mean, there's so few niche circumstances for it.
So much more.
This Lucian is doing so much more damage, and it's not just this Lucian, it's his itemization. It actually does damage. I've explained it, like, in depth. Like, numerous venues. Mathematically, why that item is trash for solo queue.
Your turret has been
Hell? And we're gonna... What? 3 people are dead? Lucian's got it, right? How does that even happen? Oops. Oh, I thought Lee had one. No, he doesn't have a GA. Okay. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, my items are pretty bad. I should have just gotten Zonia's right away. I wanted Void Staff, but I already do a lot of damage. Well, I don't ever feel safe to say that I'm winning. I really don't. I don't think the game is over until I see a victory screen. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not just, like, saying that in some kind of philosophical or, like, I'm legit. It's not over until you see the victory screen. The last game proved it again, if anyone's ever had a doubt about that. You can lose any game, even games that don't seem like there's any way you could possibly lose them. So remember that even though he doesn't get knocked up, that the ultimate does damage. The ultimate does damage when it first goes out, not when it knocks people up. So it still did a lot of damage to the Zed, even though I knew he was gonna ult out of it. It still did damage to him, which is fine. He's a real menace right now. I just need to make sure he dies. Oh, Han, that is a huge fallacy. I've explained that so many times. Higher elo. I know I've linked this to you, right? I've linked this video to you before. Anyone that's curious about this, not Nice. Where? My itemization video, a major fallacy that people make is they think that high elo and pro play is the same as lower, less than diamond play, which is not true. So Bork, for example, is a really good single item power spike. They don't get as much gold at higher elos, so they don't get to scale as much with crit. So it's 54-30 in this video. They don't scale as much with crit. So they need that early sustain. However, at lower elos, where there's lots of kills and people have just a ton of gold, you need to get crit because you're going to have more items, and crit scales better as the items increase. So once you get to 3 or 4 items, which most games under diamond, you're going to get that because people don't know how to close out games, then you should be getting crit. Blade of the Ruined King is an early power spike when you get it. It's not even good really early. Like when you have a Bilgewater and they have a BF, you're behind. It's only once you complete Blade of the Ruined King, for that small window when they have like a BF Zeal, when you might be able to beat them. But then once they get that Hurricane IE, like, they're going to crush you most of the time. Especially after the most recent nerfs. So pro play is very, very different. I mean, the most, like, stark example of this is Misfortune Support, right? Didn't take off. Wasn't really good in solo queue, right? But it was very, very good in Worlds because of a very specific meta and a very specific playstyle. And that's true of top end play too. So challengers and very high diamonds and pro play, they get different items sometimes. Now sometimes it's the same, but sometimes it's different. It just depends. So yeah, sometimes a lot of them will get Blade of the Ruined King on their stuff for the reasons I just described. I wouldn't do Black Cleaver as a 4th or 5th. Like, I think that 80 carries, like, most 80 carries should go, it depends on the 80 carry, but typically Hurricane, like you should go BF, Hurricane, some kind of crit item, most likely Infinity Edge, but it could be Essence Reaver if it's Zyra. Your 3rd item, then you start having choices once you get to your 3rd item. You could get Penetration item, you could get a GA. GA is legit now because it's got 40 armor on it, and it's really good if they have assassins that are just going to tear you up. You could get another crit item. You can get like a Phantom Dancer or something. Depending on the champion, you could go Essence Reaver if you want another crit item and you need the CDR. It's something like maybe a Lucian or a Zyra. But yeah, 3rd or 4th item, I would definitely go for something defensive most of the time, either Quicksilver Sash or a GA. I love you in chat. I have not. No, I think the hardest ADC mechanically is probably Draven. Vayne's pretty hard.
I recommend skipping.
Going.
Yeah, my MMR is crushed. It's gonna take us a while. I mean, we've recovered before. I think I'm just gonna go Zyra on a Zyra kick now that I'm getting like, now that I'm basically in gold 5. I think I'm just gonna go on Zyra, and I really do like that new Eye of the Watcher's item for real. That movement speed is a very big deal on Zyra, because now you can get away from almost anything. You just drop some plants, and boom, you're gone. It's like you have a permanent ghost whenever you want.
Do not deny me. No cure for fools.
I don't know. We're riling them up. We're getting the chat going. Hey, thanks, Danny. I probably like bronze too. Whatever. We'll just keep playing Zyra until everyone dies. I like Callista. I personally, I mean, I think Vayne's hard. Not because, like, it depends on how we're defining mechanics, too. Damn, I gotta Master Yi, though. I don't even care.
Feel the thorns
We'll blow him up, too. Like, when I'm thinking, like, mechanically hard, I'm thinking positioning as well. For an 80 carry. Like, I think that Vayne, you really have to position well. I mean, Lucian, you have to position well also. I mean, they're all pretty hard in their own way. Except for Twitch. Twitch is easy. But... Actually, Callista might... I think the hardest mechanical champions are either Callista or Draven. I don't win a lot with Lulu, so I'm fine with them banning her. I like her. She's a lot of fun, but I just don't convert it a lot. I'm gonna wait a second. I really don't want to go against the Master Yi. Bamboozled. It's fine, Han. Sometimes people just get a little lively. I'll tell you what, trying to play Fiora, though, that's harder than all of them. I mean, Fiora's not the hardest champ in the game, but those, like, fighter type of champions, I think those champions are pretty rough, personally. Because you have to weave in those Tiamat stacks, and like positioning as melee, it's obviously like really hard to do to position correctly. So you know, I think that champions like Fiora, Riven, Yasuo, I think all of those champions take the cake in terms of mechanical power. Nidalee's pretty hard to do correctly also. I mean, there are some champions that are just really hard, but... Yeah, I agree, Jessica. I mean, I do think that Master Yi is, I think he's legit, even in Platinum. This is just an i5 that I'm using. I could check the chat on here too, but sometimes it freaks people out. Because there's a 30-second delay. So that's why I don't look at the chat on the main screen if I can help it. Unless my phone's dead. Unless I'm trying to ban somebody because I can't do it on here. You're not going to convince me Lucian's good. I don't like Lucian. But, I mean, it could just be that he builds Blade of the Ruined King. Like, that Lucian, I like that guy. That guy was doing some damage. Actually, what was the damage? Did I do the most damage that game? Let me see. How did I do the game that we lost? No, Echo did a lot. I did second most. I'm trying to see this build because I don't get the double penetration as fast. Now that Kled is crushing it. Yeah, Lucian actually did pretty solid damage. Where's my vision score? That silver 1 Kled tearing it up, baby. Going nuts. I mean, we've had this happen. It was earlier this season, like a lot earlier this season, and then some last season, where we just get in these kind of silly matches. We'll just Zyra our way out of it. Oh, Lee's harder than Fiora. I'm not saying Lee is the hardest champion in the game. I'm just saying those fighter type of champions. I would call Lee like a fighter type of champion. I think those are the hardest class of champions in the game to play. So you have so many different resets and stuff like that that you have to weave into your auto attacks. I think Lee, like the hardest champions in the game, probably Lee, Yasuo, Riven. Riven might be the hardest champion in the game to play correctly, or it's probably Riven or Yasuo. Riven has so many auto attack cancels that you have to do after every single thing that she does to like play her at a really high level. She's very difficult to play correctly, or like to play at a level that is required to be good with Riven. Like Camille's probably pretty hard. Fiora's pretty hard. Yeah, GP's pretty hard. Riven, Yasuo, Draven, Azir, Lee. That's a pretty good list. I think Gangplank can be hard. He's up there. I've seen a lot of bad Gangplanks. I mean, there's a big difference in like a good Gangplank and a bad Gangplank. A huge difference. If you've ever seen one. I've only ever seen personally like maybe like 1 or 2 good Gangplanks. What is this? Look at this trollery. That really makes me want to like Misfortune support, but I can't do it. It's... No, I can't. I definitely can't do it in a Tryndamere or Zed. Damn, they have 2 divers. Okay, that's better. Huh. They did just buff crit. I could go crit Misfortune. Gosh, we have a lot of AD though. I really need some kind of AP. Fiddle's too short. I mean, I could try Fiddle, but he's kind of short range. I'm gonna do Fiddle.
Your bidding, master.
I think I should go Deathfire Touch. Right? Isn't that what people... No, I do go Thunder Ords. What? I mean, I guess everybody has a different build for him. Well, I'm gonna go Deathfire Touch. Oh, let's do it. Kench top is troll. Will do later. Wait, it's Zyra middle? It could be Zyra middle. I didn't pick Lulu because... Yeah, it's Zyra bottom. What do we have bottom? I didn't even see who our 80 carry is. Please tell me it's something. It's Ashe. Yeah, I did see it, actually. So I want to try out... Dude, all we do, I just press Crow on the wave. That's all we do. I just press Crow on the wave, and it pushes. Like, that's it. We don't fight them in lane. And Morgana is definitely not a hard counter to Zyra. Nami runes. These days, I'm running armor reds, flat health yellows, and then all AP blues, and I think all AP Quints. Running away from homework. There you go. Huh. What are you going to do later, Jessica? Well, I am lower in ELO, but I'd still, man, I really, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of Morgana. I mean, she's okay, but she is so one-dimensional. Like, if you hit those binds, it's okay. But she's got, like, 2 abilities. She's got 2 of it. Like, she's got a bind, and she's got her black shield. And that's it. And they just hurt, like, her ability to farm really hard by nerfing her W. And the way that it procs with Spell Thieves. I mean, I've done okay with Morgana, but I just don't know which comps I'd play her in.
A summoner has disconnected.
I think the biggest counters to Zyra are probably Misfortune and Vel'Koz. I mean, like, Karma can do really well also. I don't know if she's, like, if I'd call that a counter or not. Oh. Did I end that VOD?
To Summoner's Rift.
I didn't end the VOD. Okay, well, that's it for the Zyra game. Thank you very much, and I'll see you everybody next time.